Hello and welcome back to another episode of The Switch, where we have brought together two world-class drivers, Alexander Sims and Alex Lynn, together with two world-class dancers at Strictly Come Dancing's very own Karen Hauer and Katie Priest. Now, we've set them a rather epic challenge. Can these professional athletes take on each other's roles and make the switch? Okay, so to recap, the girls have had a bit of a taster of what it's like to be a racing driver, getting some experience on the simulator. Then we tested their physical prowess with the challenge Survival of the Fittest. But I think this is the challenge that we've all really been waiting for. It is time for the drivers to throw away their racing boots and put on their dancing shoes. Oh, bring it on. Well, good morning, guys. How is everyone feeling, knowing what's in store?
Good.
Pretty apprehensive. Yeah, looking forward to it.
Good.
Looking forward to get going.
I mean, you guys have actually got the real challenge on your hands because you've got to turn two racing drivers into professional dancers in, what, 3 hours we've given you?
Yes, 3 hours actually. So I think we'll be okay. I think we can get something in 3 hours.
This is a pro-am category. So yeah, professional and amateur. Yeah.
Turning us into professional dancers, that ain't gonna happen.
That's a competition scene in the ballroom world, yeah. There it is.
You've seen their kind of athletic prowess so far in the gym. Do you think they've got the kind of agility and the
Yeah,
moves
100%.
on the dance floor?
Yeah, ninja here, Spider-Man.
I mean, I'm expecting the best. I have very high standards.
Prepare to be disappointed.
Well, guys, this is a moment that we are all very excited about. So without further ado, I'm going to say go get practicing. We'll come and catch up with you shortly to see how it's going. And see you on the dance floor. Sorry to interrupt, guys. How's it going? Just thought I'd check in.
I mean, I think the question's to Karen.
You're both still smiling.
No, we are. No, it's just kind of getting used to one another, and also like just assessing and see what works and what doesn't work.
Yeah, it's a good word, assessing.
A lot of things, yes.
Yeah.
A lot of things don't work. Just kidding.
Alex, what do you have to say to that? Your dance partner is already being rude about you.
I mean, I'm used to having a lot of criticism in this. No,
No, but how have you found it? Because obviously, I mean, I'm assuming this is the first dance lesson you've ever had.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've been really enjoying it, but I think I've got a great instructor in Karen. So from that side, it's pretty easy to have fun and enjoy it all at the same time. And yeah.
I mean, you really are learning from the best, like the best.
Yeah, I feel extremely lucky. Yeah, no doubt.
Are there any sort of big moves in your routine, or you can?
Well, you're gonna have to find out, Nikki.
Yeah,
I mean,
we don't want to give it
yeah,
away.
yeah.
I mean,
Little
you know,
teasers?
get a little-
no teasers. You just have to wait for the full thing.
Oh, well, I mean, he's the boss in that. I'm just here to teach. But yeah, we don't want to give anything away just yet.
Okay, well, I won't interrupt any longer, guys. I'm just very excited to see you soon. Not long to go, though. So time is ticking. I'll see you later. Good luck.
down, lift those elbows. Yes, there you go.
He's got the moves.
Learning them.
How's it going? That was impressive.
Well, yeah.
You know, to begin with.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
I'm sure they'll be
very
sick.
good teacher.
He's
Katie's
a very,
doing
very good
well.
student, so.
Good fun.
How's his technique? Can you give us a critique of Alexander's dance style?
I mean, we had a couple of hours, but I mean, yeah. We're getting there.
No, he's really, really good. It's very much, I think we just need to work on just making you slow down at some points because you like to go quite fast through the music, so.
So it's a racing driver.
A racing driver,
Likes to be
so
fast
yeah.
at all times. In a race car on the dance floor. And it's not long until showtime. How are you feeling about doing this with an audience? People will be voting. This is going to go global.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is going to be the making
Well, I'm
of
not
you
thinking about that
as
too
a
much,
Bollywood
thanks, Nicki.
star.
I'm trying to just keep it simple, but I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it so far. So yeah, looking forward to doing the whole dance once we've learnt it all in one. And yeah,
Katie, a good teacher. She's got lots of
it's
patience.
been brilliant. Yeah, it's been interesting the first couple of bits that we've been going through to understand how I remember things, and Katie's been great in adapting and working that out. So yeah, it's been good fun.
Have you had to simplify any of the moves, Katie?
No, I've had to make it harder
Come on.
to go the other way.
I'm sure you've simplified
Oh,
it.
there we
Anyway.
go.
Got a
Well
lot of
done.
natural ability, so he's going to be a sensation.
So you have been practicing on a Friday night.
Well,
Dark horse.
now the secret's come out, yes. Generally what I do in the mirror in my bedroom, yes.
We need to see these moves at a formulary after party now. Podium celebrate. In fact, okay.
We need a formulary after party
Now
first.
that we know you can dance, the next time you're on a podium, will you do a podium dance?
You can do the floss, can't you?
Yeah, I could do some basic stuff, yeah.
Okay, we're holding you to
We'll
that.
see, yeah, we'll see.
Katie, you heard it here.
Heard it here.
The next time Alexander is on a podium, we're going to get some dance moves on there. Okay, well, I know you've got still the final tweaks to go, so good luck with the last bit of rehearsal. And almost showtime. See you soon. Okay, so now the rehearsal time is over. That is it. The drivers have gone back to their rooms. They're getting changed, putting their dancing shoes on. I think they're about to go into hair and makeup, but let's just quickly catch up with some of the dancers to see how they really think the drivers are getting on. Sorry to interrupt. So Katie, now I know we asked you earlier, but that was in front of Alexander Sims. How's he really getting on?
Are you sure he's not really still there?
I promise you, he's not here.
I can't see anything.
He's not going to jump out behind a chair.
No, honestly, he's doing so well. It's funny because it sounds like a challenge for the boys, but I think it's more of a challenge for Karen and I, because you have only such a short amount of time, and it's learning how their brain is going to tick. So the best way to teach them, are they going to be good with imagery? Do I have to physically put them? Are they going to work counting to music? Are they going to listen to the music? Do they want song lyrics to work on? So it's more for us, and then you have to assess what their ability is. If we think they can go harder, we change the choreography to push them more. If they're struggling, we have to adapt it to tone it down. So I think it's more of a challenge for us actually than the boys.
And a lot to take on, given that we've only given you 3 hours to do it
Yeah,
in.
quite a bit. But I'm confident. I think we're going to be really good. So
Do you think he's going to remember it?
so far he's doing really well. So I don't want to jinx anything, but and you're like, oh no.
Well, well done you. It sounds like you're a brilliant teacher. We knew he was in safe hands with you, Katie. I'll let you get on with your makeup. Sorry to disturb, and we'll see you later. Now, when it comes to dancing, what is more important than the moves themselves? The costume, of course. Let's catch up with Karen in the costume department. Oh, I see Sparkle.
Hello.
Sparkle, how's it going?
Yeah, good. Really well. Just looking at a couple of different options here.
Can you give us any little teasers?
Well, you know what? I like to always feel quite slick and comfortable in what I'm wearing. And I think that the dance that I've choreographed for Alex is very slick and stylish. So I might go for something a little bit more tight gripping around the body.
Oh, lucky Alex. Speaking of which, how's he really doing?
You know
Genuinely.
what?
You can be honest with us.
You know what? I love the fact that he's so focused and so disciplined, and there's a structure behind him, and there's like a fire behind those eyes. And I think that's what I'm going to take advantage of, the fact that everything has to be precise and do a couple of tricks, things that will make him feel like he's driving, like he's in the driver's seat. And that's what I feel like is going to be the most important thing, because he's so used to being in control that I don't want him to be dancing on his own or anything like that. I want him to feel like he is maneuvering me and taking me around and flipping me around, so he feels like he's driving this amazing machine, and I'm that machine. So, but I think he's doing great. I think he's actually, he looks like Patrick Swayze. It's like, oh my God.
Wow, I think there's a romance blossoming on set.
Oh, no, let's not do that. Don't stop it.
So Patrick Swayze, yeah, fair enough, but a few years ago. It's a younger Patrick Swayze. So obviously working with a professional athlete, you've obviously you're tweaking the way that you're teaching. Have you sort of mastered the way to treat a professional athlete?
You know, I take the first couple of minutes to just assess and see how he thinks and how he acts to my teaching and to the movement and how comfortable he is. I mean, these guys have never done this before. So I need to make him feel as comfortable and as in charge and confident in a very short amount of time. So I mean, I have a big task ahead of me. But I think he's going to be brilliant. Actually, I'm really looking forward to seeing the whole thing come together.
Because usually, you know, you might have a week to do a dance. We've given you 3 hours.
Thank you. I'm good, but
Sorry about that.
I'm not that good.
But we have got gin and tonic for afterwards.
Oh, thank you.
So given that you've got such a short space of time though, obviously in your very long successful career, you must have taught lots of different dancers, or amateur dancers, shall we say. How does Alex sort of scale? Where does Alex sit on the scale?
I think he's one of the best ones I've had. I mean, I've had a couple of adventures, a couple of different styles and different abilities, and I think he's an athlete. It's all about mindset for me. So if he knows that he can do it, he's confident. His body will follow, and I think he's one of those athletes one of those people that it's very rare to come across and to teach. So I'm very excited to be able to teach him and that he connects to me so rapidly as well. So yeah, I feel really lucky.
Well, we're getting even more excited now. Well, good luck. Enjoy choosing your costume.
I'll see you later.
See you soon.
I'm gonna wear this one.